So this year, like every year, actually, we surveyed over 9,000 professionals. We're actually the longest running longitudinal study in human capital. Um, Here's what we found in our 2026 Human Capital Trends report. We found that while only 88% of respondents recognize the importance of orchestrating resources, that might be skills, people, AI, artificial intelligence, only 7% believe they're making great progress to address it. So, someone I wanted to ask you, in your view, what distinguishes organizations that adopt AI compared to those that orchestrate humans and machines together effectively across the enterprise?
I think when we look at the difference between, organizations that adopt AI and those that truly orchestrate it, the distinction comes down to how they reimagine the way work gets done, right? Like many companies deploy AI as, add-on to existing structures, but that only gets you incremental gains, right? Orchestrators take a very different approach. They integrate, like you mentioned, they integrate people, skills, data, and technology in real time to accelerate the outcomes. I mean, you mentioned the research, right? Like, I believe that the organizations that break through are the ones that shift from that static allocation of talent to that dynamic mission driven orchestration, right? They're designing for speed and fluidity, right? They empower their teams to reconfigure quickly, and they combine that human insight with AI to make fast informed decisions, right? And the impact is tangibles, right? Those that are leading an orchestration are about twice as likely as peers to report stronger financial performance and to provide more meaningful work for their people. Now, I don't know about you, but for me, that's the real competitive, advantage.
When the organizations know it's time to rebalance their operating model, to stop, as you said, layering AI onto existing structures and start kind of reimagining and re-architecting how people, data, and technology create advantage together.
You see it when old structures slow down innovation, and it becomes clear that the real advantage comes from orchestrating again. Goes back to that orchestration of people, data, and AI together in real time, right? You also see the signals in the pace of change. When the business needs to redeploy people, skills, and technology quickly, and the current model just can't keep up. I mean, that's obviously a sign, right? If bolting AI onto old systems isn't delivering meaningful value anymore, and if talent and technology can't shift easily to those new priorities, the model probably needs more than a tune-up, right? So, another moment I believe is when teams need to, form dynamically around critical outcomes, not fixed roles. I think the stat is only like a quarter of organizations use on-demand teams today, but nearly 60% of them say they'll need to within a few years, right? Allocation is about playing your part. Orchestration is about conducting the entire performance. That's the shift AI is forcing inside organizations right now. And when you orchestrate capabilities well, you don't choose between big or fast. You become both. And that's how organizations escape the old trade-off.